have to stay quiet because I'm making shit up right now. There's nothing going. Welcome to the stream. How you all doing? I'm tired again, but I have my reasons. Okay, I took the afternoon to record another episode of Inquisition. So it's again one of those days where I've done a recording for 2 hours and a stream of 2 hours. So hey, that's it. And then I obviously have to still render the recording itself. Because for the streams, I do fuck all. I just upload it as it is and people will have to deal with it. Does it work well with YouTube, knowing you have a starting and end screen? No. Do I care? I was about to say give a shit, but that kind of gives away my answer. No, I don't care. People will watch it or they don't. Up to them. They're currently without ads, so fucking enjoy. The stream not, sorry. It's just the way things are. But yes, we are back with another Enderal episode. How great. Jesus. Whoa. Okay, so I stopped before a cutscene would happen. It's been honestly just a day. So I remember most of it now. It's not been like a week, so I am everything is pretty fresh up. So I'll just open this thing up and let the game do its thing. You? I can't do the voice. I thought I could.
There we go. That trick has yet to disappoint me. So what do you say now, you piece of shit?
There's a woman behind you.
Pay for what you... Well, that's just great. The fucker brought his bitch with him.
Put down your weapon. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, is that so?
I don't want to hurt you. Bro, we've been killing bandits left and right.
Even if you manage to get past us, there are dozens of guards further up. So put down your weapon, or you will regret it.
I'm just gonna sleep.
Determination.
That's my body.
Die!
As you wish.
So the animations are actually not working perfectly, but she's actually supposed to literally strangle him and then beat the shit out of. But it's not happening, so we're just gonna avoid shitty animations. Energy, buddy! Welcome to this. He's still alive, by the way. The game is having a... Wait, hold on.
Are you all right?
Look, we'll talk in a second. The game is farting right now, and I'm scared something's gonna go wrong. How'd you get here?
I fell, thank Malphus, into a thicket farther down the ruin. It was some kind of machine room. At least that's what it looked like to me. And luckily enough, that's also how the traps in the entrance are being controlled. I tried to deactivate them. We'll see if it worked. Anyway, do you see the camp down there? We should take
Nope, he's dead. Holy shit. Bitch, you didn't just kill him. You fucking... Okay. Right. Anyways. Hello. Buddy. How's it going, man? How's the wife and kids? I don't know. At this point, you never know. Right, I guess I'll just follow her. She knows where to go. I thought she was following me now. I'm like, I was so confused. We'll check that in a second. There's probably stuff around here, isn't there? You gotta loot I mean, there's nothing to loot, I'll be honest. I haven't really been able to find anything. Are we...
Gold. And I doubt it's the fruit of honest labor.
13 gold
So
in the
that's what
pot.
this was all about.
This doesn't look like 13 gold.
We should bring this to the Order. Maybe we can find out who they stole it from.
No, you can't do that, please.
Stay right there. Who are you?
Oh, oh,
I'm
hello.
not one of them. Please don't hurt me. Oh, by the righteous path. What did I get myself into?
Why are you here?
Aye, of course. Do you know who Landlord Borek is?
He's one of the most influential...
Well, I think it's a great... I graduated high school in 4 months. Totally not a joke. I don't know if the second one could actually not be a joke.
Everything. It's a pathless bastard. And all of this, All of this is his fault. I swear it by me name.
Why?
Because he's a criminal, that's why. Believe me, I know how that sounds. But it's the truth. You have to believe me. The tolls he collects from his tenants are so high that we hardly have anything left to eat. And those who don't pay get beaten up by his lackeys. But that's not all of it. He also knows the Relata.
Let me guess, this gold belongs to Boric, and you hope that his supposed cruelty justifies your theft.
No, this money isn't his.
Obviously, the second one is a joke. Bro, I'm too autistic to actually
It all started
take the hint.
when we had a very bad
But I get it, don't worry.
toll for the first time. Boric gave me a loan, but he said that I'd have to pay interest next time. Well, I think you can figure out the rest.
You go into more and more debt, and you were looking for a way to pay everything at once. Bro, it's like history repeats itself. I'm doing great. There's literally nothing specific I can talk about, but my life is swell enough, you know? It just is what it is. I'm playing games, and as sad as it may sound, that's pretty much it. You got, oh, I already read this.
I knew from a friend that there was this man in the Undercity.
I'm enjoying it though.
Carrick. And he said that he and his men might be willing to help me, if they would get money from it. Apparently, they even had a sense of honor and path-abidingness, if you can call it that.
So you made a bargain with them, but whose pennies are those?
They're from a traveling merchant. We ambushed him, and you know what we did.
You killed
I
him.
swear by me name we didn't hurt him. When we had the money, all Sunfire started breaking loose. Some kind of woman appeared, all veiled and dressed in black. And in the wink of an eye, she killed 2 of Carrick's men.
That story can make
We tried to
sense.
fight her at first, but then we ran for it. Well, and ended up in this ruin.
Oh, I get rhetoric options. No merchant in his right mind would travel the Penny Road alone, especially not with all the brigands and vateers who have been roaming it lately.
What? No, you're wrong. I'm not... All right. It's true. The money is from the food bank.
You stole from the people of the Undercity?
Yes. But I didn't have a choice. It was either that or lose me farm.
You realize that Carrick's men killed 3 guards for Mark. So much for bandits with honor.
I know. I was there. Carrick was so mad about all that happened with this witch woman, you know? I think he just wanted to get his men to safety. But
What do you mean you know? I don't know. That's the whole point. I'm trying to interrogate
I
you.
regret what I did.
A veiled woman?
She didn't speak much, but yes, she had dark robes. And she was different. Unholy. Sorry, I don't know how to describe her any better.
If you try to describe someone and you use the term unholy, what are you picturing? How does someone look unholy? Because to the common people, we pretty much all look same-ish. Huh. And now you expect me to turn you loose with the money, right? To save your farm?
Me farm and me family, aye. Please, it's the right thing to do.
Don't use manipulations, it's the right thing to do. I'll be the judge of it. Kill him!
And I know what that means.
What do you think, CALIA?
It's a tough call. I can understand his motivation, but that doesn't change the consequence of his actions. If we let him run, we legitimize his crime, so to speak. You should justify your crime before the tribunal. Explain to them what Boric did, and they might judge you lightly.
Judge lightly? You don't really believe that, do you? They don't care about the why, and even if they do, it doesn't change a damn thing about the fact that me family is lost without this money.
Maybe, but it doesn't change that you're at least partially responsible for what happened here. But it's your call.
Wait, hold on, why is it my call? right intentions don't justify doing the wrong things. This money isn't yours. You'll be presented to the tribunal.
No, but... Oh, damn. What did I get myself into?
The family could use the money, but then... What then? Once the money is run out,
Profit's ass. You really got them all. You
you
don't
still
sound
had to
surprised me,
ask
that's for sure.
a
And
bandit
neither do
for
you,
fucking
Peter
money.
Suckeresh. Thanks for deactivating the traps up there. Who's our
Well, not
shadow
technically.
director?
You killed
He
people
doesn't
for
look
it
like one
and
of the
stole
bandits.
from the
No, but
Undercity.
he's guilty nonetheless.
But he's not going to
Have you
stop
spoken to
afterwards.
To Ark? Sure. Jakil, Jorel, you take care of that. Alright then. I'd say if this machine is somewhere in this ruin, it's here. I suggest you two take a look around. We'll cover your back in the meantime.
Search the ruin for the machine. I'm getting a hunch it's this way. Fucking go. So dark. Workshop. I don't like this music. It usually... Oh god.
I suppose we found our machine. At least, what's left of it.
Yeah.
Do you feel anything, Saira? With your gift, I mean.
Nothing, no, but this thing looks familiar somehow. Let's take a look
Agreed.
around.
Maybe we... The Order will transport the rest to Ark by Myrad.
Find the first part of the machine
That's
to take it to
strange
CALIA.
metal. It didn't rust at all, despite all the time it's been here.
I'm hearing a phasmalism soul, but sadly I do not have those levels.
All this energy, it's useless without the Numinos.
Got a strange dynamo.
Correct. Nothing else possesses that much raw, magical power.
A crystal. There's more over here. That. Ambrosia! Hell yeah! Old parchment.
It works in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, like a cosmic force.
Same voice as the farmer's wife that got murdered in one of our first few episodes. Okay, we got all the parts. Let's return. The story is slowly piecing together. CALIA.
Yes?
Waifu.
Found something?
Yes, I found everything. I guess the... Yeah, actually, wait. What is Saira?
Oh, I did... I'm sorry. Sairo is Kyranian and can mean a lot of things, but the closest translation in our case would be brother in arms. My foster father called me that, so I suppose it's just an old habit. I like the way it sounds, though. If you don't mind, I'll call you that from now on.
Oh, I don't even get to choose. You know what? Fine, you can call me this. I wasn't even complaining anyways.
Let me see. Yes, it does.
Oh, this doesn't really add. She just says, yes.
Yes, you're right. How is it possible that it moves all by itself? They look useful. Let's take them to the Chronicum.
I think that's all we need for now. Let the Order take the rest.
Yes, I think you're right. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Let's go talk to Pegast.
I hate the humming noise. It's very spooky. Because it feels very otherworldly. Hello.
Now that was quick. So, what did you find?
You were right. There is a machine back there. At least there was once. The years have taken their toll on it.
Well, that's not much of a surprise.
So we
considering how long
found
it
two
was down
machines so far, right?
And as
One
long
at
as
the
we can
beginning and this
reconstruct it,
one.
That's all right. I sent some of my men back to Ark. We'll request a caravan to get all the parts back to the temple and see what we can do from there. Let's just hope it really will help us against this cleansing, whatever it is. As much as I admire Pyrean technology, I don't like the idea of putting our lives in the hands of it.
We found this near the machine. Maybe this can give us a little insight into what it really is.
Let me see. Interesting. Truly interesting.
What?
Seems that this machine was only some kind of prototype. The real one the Pyreans were working on must be somewhere else. Plus, there's also a name for it. The Pyreans called it the Beacon.
That's poetic.
Indeed. Well then, it seems like you and your visions have once again saved the day, Prophet. There's a lot for us to do now. If you've taken care of your business here, I suggest you head back to Ark and report to Old Oranthiel.
What do you think, Saira? Do you want to leave now or stay a little longer?
You know what? Let's just go.
Good.
Skips the whole going back to normal means.
There you are. Pegast's mages have already told the Grandmaster about our find, and they're waiting for us in the Emporium. Let's go.
Oh, she's normal clothing's on now. I didn't realize. I want to get new outfits, man. I've been running on this same set for a while now.
All that I am saying is that there are more efficient ways to battle this red madness. And heathen machines atop the Sun Temple are the last thing that will calm the townsfolk.
Maybe. But if this heathen machine is what the Pyreans used to combat the cycle...
You guys want me to sit down?
Even if it turns out to be useless, only a fool
Sorry.
turns down a chance. Sharim, how long will the reconstruction take?
Well, that depends on how many Pyrean mechanics you have on hand that can help us decipher these plans. Just think for once, Oranthiel. How are we supposed to give you an estimation if we don't even know what the finished machine is supposed to look like?
We will get to work right away, Grandmaster. But in any case, we're going to need a lot of steel and Pyrean crystals.
You will get them. Now, get to work. You did excellent work. We will reconstruct this machine no matter the price. Here, this will reward you for your effort. That still leaves the sigil stone.
250 gold? You mentioned that stone before. What's it for?
It's simple. I've
Is
told you
it?
that the Pyreans knew about the cycle, and that they too battled it before they vanished. The sigil stone was a magical defense they created to protect themselves from the red madness.
Protect how?
Through small fragments that segregate once a certain ritual is performed on it. Wear one of these fragments and it will serve you like a shield for your spirit. The stone won't produce enough for all citizens of Ark, but enough for all of us keepers and the guard. The problem is that we lack knowledge about this ritual, and those who have it have been dead for millennia.
Bum, 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 bum. So that's why we need the memory of a dead person.
Correct. The entire plan revolves around a discovery which is exhibited in the Chronicum. The frozen corpse of a Pyrean, which a fisherman found adrift in the Northern Sea some years ago.
And we have to what? Somehow access his memories?
The ice prevented his body from decaying. But go to the Chronicum and speak to Archmagister Maragil. He will be able to explain it better than I can.
In a second, because I'm carrying way too much apparently. Oh yeah, bro, this is 35. Wait. Much better. Keep that shit. I don't need it. So I needed to talk to CALIA as well because of what happened. Where can I find CALIA? She's probably in her room? What? Oh. Why am I trying to go through here when the stairs are... Just me trying to get shortcuts every single time. The basement? Why is she in the basement? No, she's not in the basement. This is not where I need to be. I'm sorry. Right.
Malphas's blessings.
Wait, I equipped my bow. What the fuck? Get rid of it. Leave us. Oh, there you are.
Saira, good to see you. Do you need anything?
Why is it? Where do I even begin, bro? Why is it that you always say Kirash? Isn't that Kyranian?
Yes, it is. Master Tyrus, my foster father. He was half Kyranian, as you might have guessed already. Some words just stuck around.
What's the story behind your tattoo?
Tattoo? Oh, of course, you mean my mark. I've had that for as long as I can remember. And I don't have the slightest idea as to how I got it.
If it's any comfort to you, it looks good.
It does. You're the first to tell me that. But thanks, I guess.
Is it, I don't know, magical?
No, it isn't. It's just there, that's all.
She can't remember character creation, that's what happened. Something like that doesn't appear out of nowhere. Someone must have put it on you.
That's what Tyrus said too. But if it has a meaning, it's obscure. I couldn't find anything in the books, and the Magisters couldn't put their fingers on it either.
I think I have an idea where it's from, if I remember the story at least. Can't you remove it somehow?
Not without leaving a bad scar, at least according to the apothecary. And even if that weren't the case, I don't know if I'd want it gone. It reminds me of something.
Do you know what? There's no way to get out of this conversation.
This just doesn't make sense.
You seem to spend a lot of time on your own. Was it always like that?
Well, as I told you, I was never very popular with the other novices. You know, the novitiate was very challenging. The Magisters only rarely gave us days off to contemplate, as they called it. The others usually used it to go to the tavern to gamble and drink. I never really liked that kind of pastime, and I still don't.
What, bro? You can't just instantly go to... You know what? What about love? That's a good enough pastime.
I've never really thought about things like that. You know, life in the temple is quite secluded, and I doubt there are many men...
They're basically monks, at least acting like it.
But forgive me, that's very personal. I don't really want to talk about it.
I actually forgot to read the sentence, but you know what, it's fine. How come everybody needs to stretch their legs from time to time?
That's true, but when I feel the need to relax, I prefer taking a stroll or spending time in the baths. Whatever secret there is about relaxing to loud music, raucous shouting, and alcohol is beyond me.
Preach! You know what? I agree. I've been to clubs and parties before, and you know what? It just ain't my thing, and I don't get it. What do you think about the current events? Why is she, like, looking so...
Well, what should I think about them? They're disquieting. Speaking of which, recently there's been word from the League of Apothecary up north. They say that their studies on the Red Madness haven't borne fruit yet, and that it is like no disease they've ever encountered. Honestly, that has rid me of the last of my doubts about the cycle being real, just as the Grandmaster said. Let's just hope we can find out how to stop it.
Okay. If you don't know your parents, how did you come by your name, CALIA?
It was stitched into the blanket they found me in near that village. I don't really know if it is my actual name, but I had nothing else to go with, so it stuck.
Fair enough. Not really, I just came to talk.
That's convenient, actually. I think I still owe you an explanation.
About old Dothelgrad, I take it?
Yes, but let's talk somewhere else. Come on.
Oh, thank God I don't have to follow you. We just quickly teleport to the area. I already know how everything looks like anyways. I don't need to...
Sorry for all the secrecy. I just didn't want anyone else to listen in.
To be honest, I don't think they would even care. What you want to discuss?
Well, that moment when I neutralized the weight of the guns and old
That's
dog.
one way to put it.
I'm
Neutralized.
sure you noticed that I was.
She stabbed the sword into his head multiple times. I don't think that's neutralized. I think that's equally just destroyed. Fatality. That's one way to put it. You seemed upset.
Upset. You choose your words carefully, Saira. I appreciate that. I'll
Yeah,
make this quick.
truth to believe, I actually wanted to say you went batshit crazy, but I know there's an approval system in this dialogue shit, and I wanted to be
Do you remember
careful.
what I told you in the curarium about the destroyed village? Well, I wasn't entirely honest with you.
Great. So do you know what actually happened?
Not all of it, no, and it's true that I don't know how I ended up there. But I remembered something just before I regained consciousness. Some kind of vague memory. A feeling coupled with an image.
What exactly do you mean by that?
It's hard to describe.
What do you mean by
because
that?
It didn't last very long, but I saw myself, but I was somehow above the rooftops, as if I flew. Below me, I saw all the chaos, the dead, the
I can
fire,
first person
the
now to
houses, and I
not always
suddenly
block
felt
off the character. That is in
but
flames.
from inside, as if my blood was boiling. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm sorry, but I don't know how to describe it better than that.
And what happened then?
Nothing. I woke up, and from there things happened just as I've already told you. But that's not really what I'm trying to get at. In that memory, when I saw all those dead bodies and all that destruction, I felt satisfaction, pleasure. As if all that suffering, all that pain was the most exhilarating thing I'd ever seen.
Okay. Lads, can we take a break? All right, I'm about to cry. This is mental, all right? Am I even, bro, I'm coming to tears because I just find this so funny. How much would you in real life see it as a red flag to meet a woman and in day 2 she starts talking about how she loves seeing people suffer and she finds it exhilarating? I don't know. There's a kind of level of creepiness I'm kind of getting at. I'm sure some people will be here like, oh, I can fix her. I can fix that. I'm into this shit. Shut the fuck up. This is mental, by the way. I mean, I appreciate her for telling me this, but it's the same for, what was it? The Dark Urge in Baldur's Gate 3, where you basically tell your lover that you wake her up and she thought she was going into like a nice conversation, but it was you basically giving her a warning that he loves you, but the Dark Urge wants to literally obliterate you, like just slit your throat and everything. And I'm just there thinking, that's just going a little bit too far, don't you think? I mean, I get it in your sense, but she's a Dark Urge, the literal embodiment. Do not correct me on this. You'll see later on the story how much this is like some sort of Dark Urge. And I'm just saying. But yeah, it's mental. I just wanted to mention it. It's mental, okay? And that is it. That is all there is to it. Anyways, I'm not sure I can follow. What are you trying to tell me?
Well, I didn't know what to make of that memory myself for quite a long time. But then things happened that made me understand. There is something inside my head, Saira. Some kind of second soul, an entity.
Okay, maybe she's
Most of the
explaining it
time
now, but that's okay.
sleeps, but there are situations in which it wakes up. Mostly when something atrocious happens or has happened. Blood, pain, death. Whenever I'm confronted with these kinds of things, it tries to... I don't know how to put it. Tries to take control of me. And then things like Alt Cthulgrad happen. It's never managed to completely take me over, and it hasn't gotten as far as it did in Alt Cthulgrad for a long, long time now. But that memory from the village, I think that is what happens when I let myself go completely.
But then, why would you join the Keepers when they'll mostly be fighting and death will happen? I feel like this is the worst fucking job you could have taken. Just become a farmer. That's a lot. I mean, these are pretty standard options to talk about. That's a lot to take in.
I figure. Listen, what happened in Old Dothelgrad? I never should have let it come to that. But that moment when he charged me, the blood on his sword, I just couldn't contain it. And when I gave in, when I hacked him into pieces, I simply felt so thrilled. Complete.
Red flags, people. Red fucking flags. Run. I'm just saying.
This is the reason why I train so hard. Why I always try to control my emotions, no matter what people do or say to me. This creature inside me, it's always on the hunt. And the only way I can keep it at bay is by controlling both my body and spirit 100%. Just one moment of carelessness.
It's also...
That's all it takes.
In this story, in this setting, you can sympathize and understand her. If you talk to a woman in college, school, or work, and she starts talking like this to you, talking about a demon inside her, blah, 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 you're just thinking to yourself, what the fuck? I need to get away from this conversation ASAP. There's no need to stay here. I can hear people walking in the background. I thought you wanted to stay here so that no one could hear you. And is there nothing you can do about this? No way to banish this monster?
No way that I know of, at least. Who should I ask? The apothecary? There are two ways that would go. Either they would ridicule me, or they would take me seriously and report my condition to the Order. Neither way helps me, and who knows what the Order would do if they found out. Especially as strained as the situation is right now.
Yeah, sorry about that. But if violence provokes this thing, why are you with the military wing of the Order?
Well, what would be the alternative? Transcribe Pyrean books like the Magisters do all day? Or drop out entirely and pour hot water for the upper city's noblewomen? Look, Saira, as you already pointed out, there is a chance that this thing inside me is responsible for the massacre in the village. And if that's true, I definitely have a lot of repentance to do, don't you think? And even if it isn't, I want to change things, to make the world at least a little bit better. And yes, I do realize that this means a lot of hardship and hard work for me, but I'm not afraid of that. Do you know why? Because that's what's missing in this world. So many people just talk, and never act, because that would mean that they'd have to actually endure something for what...
One of the voice lines that appear when you have your futuristic or your future premonitions at the start of the game. Also, again, you shouldn't be in the military wing if this is your problem. Even if you want to do good to the world, you actually... the chances of you fucking things up are pretty much higher. Sorry if I offend you in any way, I'm just worried for you, that's all. Maybe you should tone down on your emotions. Fanaticism hardly does any good. And admirable, you definitely don't like determination, I like it.
Determination alone hasn't helped anyone yet. Let's talk again in a few years, and we'll see if my good intentions have actually produced results.
You know, that was a compliment.
Well, that's...
For fuck's sake.
No, I'd like some time by myself now. And thanks for listening.
Transcribe verse 80 100 times.
She's been listening. She's been listening.
Sky can rain fire. Magisters never change.
Hit me.
Oh, bless.
Hit me, bro. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it!
Transcribe
Okay. So now... how about we just kill ourselves, people? Let's... fuck this, man. We got women with red flags. The whole world's trying to... I can't jump off. No. No. My only chance. This is horrible. I wanted to end things. If anything, for people that know that play this game, I'd probably save the world by killing myself. Potentially. I am the fucking problem. Get rid of me. Do it. Do it. Do it. So I need to go to the Arc Supervisor. I still have this fucking thing open. Oh, get rid of the marker. So I need to go to... what is this quest here? Oh, the Blue Island Coalition. The big code. The BIC code. Which, god damn it. It's the Chronicum. That was the name. I completely forgot. I apologize. And we're back here. Okay, we need to go, what, to the uppermost room? I thought it was here, but I am wrong.
Yes. Yes, that just might work.
Yes.
Oh, it's the basement. Oops.
Unreliable.
It's the basement.
This just doesn't make any sense. Why can't it ever be easy?
I swear to fucking Jesus, where the hell is the...
Blazes, I just can't bloody believe it.
maybe it is that door. Whoa, 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 I'm going a little bit too fast. Yeah. It's just not called basement on this door. It's just called archive. Why can't I just grab everything here?
So what's so spectacular about this?
I just spar.
To me, our pal here looks like your average crypt corpse.
Well, he isn't. Do you see this marking on his forehead? That's a symbol of the Ashian, one of the two priest castes who reigned over the Pyrean Empire like the Lightborn did over Vin. He was no high priest, but more than an acolyte. Let's just hope he participated in the manufacture of the sigil stone back in the Pyrean era.
Well, hoping can't hurt. But look, we have company.
Me?
Archmagister.
Oh.
How's this?
Taylor.
Walk blessed, Grandmaster. We're fine. Everything is ready. So this is him?
Yes, this is the Prophet.
Hello.
Interesting. Truly interesting. I imagined you to be different. I'm Lexiel Marigil, Archmagister of the Holy Order. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, where do we start? Has the Grandmaster already informed you of the goal of this mission?
We're supposed to somehow get a memory from this dead Pyrean because he knows the missing words for the ritual.
Now you're wondering, how will this be possible? This is
Yeah, I already know it, but you do your thing, man.
The word of the dead? I thought that was a legend.
No, it exists. And we also know where. Just so you understand, the word of the dead is an artifact that allows entering a deceased person's mind to relive his last memories as if they were your own.
And you want to do just that with our frozen pal here. This is the grand plan, right?
Right. You'll need to locate the word of the dead, teleport the Pyrean's body to you, and then enter his thoughts. And there you'll have to look for the words of the ritual.
Assuming I somehow get into these memories, what exactly do I need to look for?
Well, we only lack the last words of this ritual. What you have to look for is an ornamental scroll, which looks just like the one on the drawing I'll give you in a moment. All you have to do is remember the glyphs and the scroll, then write them down once you're back in the waking world.
Why does this ritual need words? The magic I know of is rather silent.
True, but we're talking about a different form of magic. It works similarly to the forbidden school of entropy.
That sounds daring.
You're telling me. I myself feel like a myriad in a toad's pond. But alternatively, we'd have to excavate every ruin on Vin and hope that some priest left one of the scrolls behind.
I mean, you don't know if he did that. We could potentially find the priest. So where can we find this Word of the Dead?
There's an old manor in Enderal's west that belongs to an old collector of artifacts. We received a tip that the Word of the Dead is in his possession.
So who's this tip? Who gave it?
Talking about this odd fellow with the puppets? The aged man from the folk song?
I am.
So we'll have to travel to this manor and somehow take the artifact from him.
You won't take it. It will be enough to find it, use it on the Pyrean, and then leave. You will travel to the manor with Dalvarek, wait for nightfall, and then introduce yourself to the aged man as a fellow collector of artifacts. Then you will offer him this brooch, and if all goes well, he will offer you a quarter for the night to negotiate in the morning. Then it's all a matter of timing. Sneak out of your room, look for the Word of the Dead, and teleport the Pyrean to you.
Why all the secrecy? Can't the Order just force the aged man to give up the artifact?
A good question, but no. The aged man is special, so to speak. Even the Lightborn ordered us to let him live in peace. The Black Guardian knows why. So, if we have to trick him, we will at least do it inconspicuously, which is why you and the mercenary are well suited for the task. No one will connect your faces to the Holy Order.
How exactly am I supposed to use this Word of the Dead on the Pyrean?
Archmagister?
Yes, well, that is a good point. We don't know, because we don't even know what the artifact looks like. But how goes the saying? The proof of the eating is in the pudding.
We'll manage somehow.
Does that saying actually exist? I don't know it myself.
It's a great responsibility, be aware of that.
Yes, I'm aware. You're expecting this plan to go exactly how you told me, and granted for you, it is, but still. Alright.
And there they go.
So, shall we go?
Yep. Just meet me at the Myrids Tower at the Western Cliff. I'll go grab my stuff now.
Okay. To the Western Cliff we go.
Prophet?
My sir. I can sort of see through the whole thing. That's funny. A vagabond sack. I need 75 handicraft, but that's gonna take a while. I'm also close to leveling up my ambrosia. I should probably drink a potion to put it 2.1%. Great. Okay, so I need to go to the market. How much money do I have? 350 fucking pennies. Thank you. I actually want to tell. I want to. Oh, shut the fuck up. Let me talk for once. I want to go to the nobles' quarter to check the vendor that sells rare goods, basically. It's in the the evening right now, so I should be able to.
Sir?
Gab off, my man, my G. What's up?
My friend. Of course.
A lot of rings today. But that's about it. That's about really it, though. Eterna armor. Starling bow. Handicraft 42. Hmm. I actually have a lot of gold now. I can probably... Does he have... No, he doesn't. He does have points for he has learning points and crafting points. And knowledge. Bought a knowledge book, oh god.
Take care.
Thank you. Oh, my handicraft is still in apprentice mode? Oh, I didn't know. Oopsies. I'll keep them for now.
What?
I now need to go back to the teleporter and go to the Myra Tower and then travel to the Western Cliff.
May your path.
Bit stormy, as always.
Massa, walk blessed, friend. Where are you headed? Sure, where to?
Western Cliff. Oh god, that's way too zoomed in, bro. Whew. Now, where do I find... Oh, he's waiting for me here? Why is he always inside these places?
Ah, there you are. Ready to go?
Yep.
Wonderful. Here, this is the place where the aged man's manor is supposed to be. Lead on. I'll follow you.
So it's probably on the bottom side. Yeah. Okay, let's get to it then. I mean, yeah, technically I need to go down here. But whether Jaspar knows this, I fucking doubt it. I did fuck it up, didn't I? Damn it. Sometimes I wish AI pathing was a little bit better than this. But I'm not leaving my friend behind. The spa! You fucking idiot. Come on, get thine ass moving. Jesus. Boom. I love this music. It kind of feels a little bit goofy. But yeah, 2 is better than 1 in fighting because there's gonna be. I've already been to this part, but I kind of stopped venturing further because it looked a bit too dangerous for me. Alright. I don't think I want to use my bow, but I'll at least try and do a sneak attack. But yeah, those. Look at that. Look at the amount of XP I got rid of. Yeah, they get rid of a lot of health from me. I'm dead.
This is getting ugly.
Like I said, these wisps are a little bit dangerous. Oh, no, I don't want console commands. Oh. Oh. I literally had to let it just kill everything for me. Oh, no. Technically, I don't know if they're ghost types. So would it be better to use silver weapons? Not knowledgeable enough. I'll take the whole thing. So far, no danger. There's some dead people here. I mean, 20 XP is still 20 XP. What the fuck happened here?
So these are the puppets the bards have been singing about. Huh. Interesting to see what some people consider art.
Is this art? Something the matter? Oh no, he was just looking around. Okay. This is a pretty big place. But it's not nighttime yet.
So this is where he lives. Huh. This aged man definitely knows how to make himself comfortable. I guess now it's time to wait for nightfall. We wouldn't want this guy to take the artifact, pay for it, and have us leave right away.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Alright. I think that's enough. Now let's see how we can get in there. These busts look interesting.
I'm sure this will go great. What now? Oh. Oh. You need me to get closer? Yes? Jesus Christ. Walk blessed, me sir. Are you the...
I'm the servant, so no, I'm not. And if you're looking for charity, you've come to the wrong place.
Charity? We aren't beggars, we're merchants, and we were told that your master is some kind of collector. We think that we have something that might interest him.
Do you now? So what could 2 traveling merchants dressed in rags have that might be of interest to my master?
I sold the necklace.
This is the silver brooch.
I sold the
from
necklace.
Where did you get that?
How did I get the... Yeah, exactly. That's unimportant. What matters is that I intend to sell it. You know what? Let's just say it's from a keeper.
Uh-huh. Well then, this changes the situation. You may enter. Plus, forgive my harshness. I misjudged you.
These are some pretty fucking big gates, bro. Aged man must be rich.
Unfortunately, Master Gages is currently playing music, and will be at least until dawn. But you can make yourself comfortable in the guest room. He will see to you in the morning.
Okay, that sounds good. Today we wouldn't have made it back to Ark anyway. Just try to get a Myrid Warden to fly in this weather. So, nice house you've got here. So it's just you and your master who live here, right? People talk about him a lot.
Please, let's just save the small talk. You're here for business.
I'm just getting the fuck away. There might be something in here. And there is. There's an ice claw, which will bring my carry weight to 300. And there's a magic power, magical symbol. And I'm taking your gold, bro. What is that place? Seems to be some sort of grave. I'm not sure what to make of it, but it's fine. Boop. Oh, they probably went inside without me. Just, sorry, coming. Oops.
Good. Now follow me upstairs. I'll show you to your quarters.
Oh god, this is dark.
As I said already, Master Gages will play through the night. My apologies if his music keeps you awake. But if you want a piece of advice...
Sorry, my eyes are just very dry.
You won't hear anything comparable in all of Vin.
Well, then we'll do just that. So I take it your master's an artist, right? I saw the puppets. They're interesting.
Interesting. Yes, that they are. Master Gages always says art is unique because it allows us to see what our mind doesn't want us to see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, we all have demons inside of us, don't you agree, Miser Dalvaric? Memories, truths about ourselves we've locked away somewhere in our unconscious because we don't want to confront them. True art surpasses all these barriers because it reminds us of who we truly are.
Interesting thought.
All right, here we are. Make yourselves at home. I will inform you once the master is ready to see you. By the way, call it intuition or premonition, but I somehow had the feeling we would have company tonight, and took the liberty of preparing a small meal. I'm afraid the meat is a little charred, but it should taste good. Now, please excuse me. I have to rest. It is late, and the day has been exhausting.
I'm not trusting that food.
Sleep well. And thanks for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
See ya. Hello.
And there he goes. Call me paranoid, but this all went a little too smooth for my liking.
No, I'm with you there, buddy. That was too weird. You're right. There was something off about that guy.
For example, the fact that he was already standing near the gate when you rang, and that he lives with a man who's older than the Black Guardian, at least according to the legends. But, well, to each his own.
So what do we do now? Wait?
Yeah. 1 or 2 hours at least, until this servant's asleep. I've got a skin of wine with me, so if you want, we could enjoy it in the meantime. I wouldn't touch this food if I were you. You could tell me about this trial while we're waiting. Or about anything. Just distract me from those...
Distract me? There's quite some drinks in there, Jesus. I like how it's raining. It actually sets up the moodiness from the mansion. It could have probably also just been a clear night. So, I'm just very lucky in that regard.
Interesting thought. The thing about the last moment that lasts forever. Did you know that Kyrian mentalists are apparently able to sort of become aware in their dreams? And apparently, in a dream, one can exist free from time.
It's kind of like lucid dreaming.
Mr. spent 1,000 years in a dream while he only slept 8 hours in his waking life. But, well, that's a topic on its own. I think it's late enough for our little excursion now. Let's find that relic. There it is. Master Gaius' music that transcends all barriers.
Yeah, and it's a familiar tune. Oogie buddy, how is... life? You okay? Yeah, bro, I just need a big stretch, you know what I'm saying? Man, fuck this mansion. This door is somehow open. I wonder why the piano is actually... life is scary. Hell yeah. Oh! God, I didn't even see that. What the... Oh, okay, I love it. Health! Health! 100%. Okay, we got some more points. So we have... this one is fully upgraded. All arrows do 1 point more damage. You know what? Let's do the sneak improve and sneak damage. And then... damn. Expert. It's the other way. Fuck, man, that is so steep. There we go. What is this? A bone ripper. It does way less damage than the Al-Rashim legacy. But it looks like a fucking gun, and it looks like a gunbreaker weapon from Final Fantasy XIV at least. It's a mana trigger. They're having dinner. Well, I mean, I guess that's what lonely does to you. You start buying mannequins and thinking they are real people. Is it coming from up there? Technically, is there something behind there? I doubt it. Cool idea to put into a game. What exactly? They will burn. The mannequins? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the mannequin... Oh, everything says hi because... Well, I think they are though. But based on... I know how this story pretty much ends and everything. And I'm sort of believing it's not... it. Princess! Hey! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think... Okay, everything says they will burn. Great. That's not exactly... Every door is locked. Oh, this one is an expert key. I haven't been able to open these doors before because I never leveled my lockpicking skills. Oh god, but this breaks so easily. Just finished eating. How are you? Well, I'm hungry now. I ate not too long ago. I'm doing great. I'm not doing great anymore. I'm a little bit tired, but I've also done a recording this afternoon for Dragon Age. So hopefully I get the episode ready by tomorrow. So I've been talking and doing videos for a while now. Holy shit. There's a lot of wood. A weird crystal. Are they trying to tell me a message? What is this weird crystal? It's just called weird crystal. There's nothing else to it. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's get to that door anyways now. Can I actually exit the mansion? I can just exit. What the fuck? That looks weird. Everything is so dusty. I mean, yeah, it is cool, but what the fudge? Anyways, let's get in here. My dear friend, it is such a delight to hear from you again.
That looks like some kind of study. Maybe we could find something here.
I don't wish to lie to you, but my hopes are limited. At first, the changes in Nerim seemed so promising, but now everything is back at its old pace. I'm concerned for you too, dear friend. I value you as a man of strong character, but your last letter kept me worrying. Yes, tell me more. Don't forget what led to my ruin back then. Pride was my fall. Don't let my mistake be the same as yours in brotherly love. Gaia's. I feel like this letter is more meant for me at this point. Or maybe the Black Guardian. There's a chest here.
Maybe we should take a look at these bookshelves. They look kind of weird.
I don't need to hear hints from you. I'll solve it on my own. Thief gauntlets. 2 learning points? What the fudge? Give me. That's so valuable. 16 learning points now. Oh yeah, because I leveled up. I forgot. I need to put some points into it. I need to buy stuff. Alchemy workbench. Dreams. Game was lagging for a bit. The Pride of Arazelian Chains. Oh, the Rise and Fall of Azatron. My life with the Scarab.
Part of some kind of mechanism. Have you tried, I don't know, pulling on them or something?
Shut the fuck up. I'll figure this out. What was the secret of the part? Was. Right. Right was. Oh. My. Pride was my fall. Was my fall pride? I don't think it's a question mark. Wait, hold on. Right was my fall. Booyah.
That sounds good.
We did it! See, God fucking damn it. Oh, this... It's supposed to have a platform, but it doesn't have it in my point of view, so it just looks like I fell down. I was like, why is my character just casually just going... The fuck is happening? Yeah, there's supposed to be a platform, but sometimes I notice the textures aren't loading in. Walking on air. Exactly! Oh, God. I don't want to glitch out. Jesus. Aged man's manor sanctum. I was about to say come. Aged man's come. I don't think anyone wants to figure out what that is. You hear a sound as if something clicks into place. Woman in the water. You feel a peculiar tickling in your stomach as you look at the figure floating in the sarcophagus. Hello?
Gages, why did you wake me? Are we there yet?
No, I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's kind of you. But don't worry so much about me, darling. I'll manage somehow. I'm sorry you have to go through all this, really. All this time, I can hardly imagine how hard that must be for you. But I still believe in our dream. I still do.
I don't want to go all spoilery because everything will be put into place and it will make sense if you kind of put a headcanon into it. But so far, it's basically Gages' wife in stasis. Gages is somewhat immortal, but the wife isn't. So he's just trying to find a way to keep her alive as a normal person. At least, sort of. I don't want to go off into detail because everything will be put into place later. Okay. Boop. Push the button. Yeah. I'm doing the forward moonwalk. This is how I play in VR. I'm kidding, I don't have it. One day though. What happens if I jump? Oh, I can't jump. Oh god, I'm moving sideways. There's trees under here. How do they get what? There's no sunlight though. Oh, tits! Oh, that's just great. Massive fucking titties. God damn. What a treat. The Wood of the Dead, this has to be it. Oh god, is this the moment where I... Okay. You feel a tingling sensation as your hands get close to the box. Step back. Wait, do I have an item? Did I get an item for this? Is it magic? Ah, no, it's here. Yeah, conjure Pygeria. Okay. I had to think for a second. Oh, God. Open the word of the dead. Open the box. Woo! We are now in his memories. Oh boy. Interesting. This is gonna be difficult. I hate this section. Ah. And I know it because after a couple retries, I had to sort of, let's just say God mode through my way here because I just was ill-equipped and I probably still am. But we'll see how far I can go. I'll do my best. Let's just continue with the story. Such impatient knocking. Just look through the window, jump on it. It's fine, you can skis.
By the highest being, you! I thought you were dead.
Jakal. He betrayed us. They're all dead.
What?
Yes, but it doesn't matter. We have to get away from here. His armies, they're everywhere, and they're killing everyone. What about Lilanya? Is she alright?
Yes. Yes, she's asleep. But where do you want to go? We're... Come on, get inside. We'll talk about it there. Our brother, he's here too. He arrived last night.
Kumar? I thought he was up north.
He was, yes. But he rode back when he heard about the siege. He wants to help defend the city. He will be angry when he finds out that you fled, you know?
I like how my eyebrows are see-through.
Staying would have been suicide. He would understand.
Kumar, our...
I see it. Why are you here?
The Treasure Master betrayed us, and Jakal's troops have gone crazy. They're massacring their entire city. They said we...
I know that, but you didn't answer my question. Why are you here?
Where else should I be, damn it? The High Ones won. They won, and this accursed cleansing will happen, whatever it is. But if there's only the slightest chance that we can make it through, I will use it. Unlike you, I do have someone I need to take care of.
Let's hope she doesn't take after her father. Your cowardice disgusts me, brother. You never understood what it meant to be an Aishin.
Jeez, okay, calm down.
I knew that would happen.
He's such a bulldog. For him, there's nothing but his goddamn honor.
At least since he lost Yalek, yes. He won't let us flee. You do realize that, right? He will force you to keep your oath, to stay and fight. To the death.
I will talk to him. We'll do this, sister, somehow.
Yes, of course we will. There's still some stew. I will prepare a bowl for you, all right? You go look after the little one. I think she is slowly beginning to understand what's happening here.
I don't know if that's a good thing, but sure. There's a little baby. You can feel a strong bond upon touching the girl's forehead. She's sleeping, but her breathing seems to be fitful. I need a key to open this. Where can I find the key? Maybe I need to first person this to sort of see. So weird to see my own ghost dust. Ancient helmet. Take it. Your hand moves through the object as you try to grasp it. Oh, come on. Ah, the key. There we go. Scroll with glyphs. You have to memorize the glyph? Brother, that's a bit too much to memorize.
Kumar, what? Where are you going?
Go and get Perrick. We're leaving.
Leaving? But you heard him. The city is lost.
Well, isn't that good timing? I have been thinking, and I have decided that I will not let my only brother die as a deserter. We will ride to the city at first light and help with the defense.
That's not going to happen. I told you that. Zura and I will take Lelania and flee to the north. Come with us or don't, but you will not get in our way. Period.
Period. Thank the highest being that we're family, Perry. Just thank the...
Whoa!
Kill them! Kill them all!
You could have been a bit friendly.
Oh, by the name of the sun, do something, Perrick. Keep them out of here.
Oh, the soldiers are here. Wait, it's glitched. Wait, why am I so glitchy? There we go. Oh! Can I eat some food in between? Because I'm out of combat. Can I steal from them? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's one more left. Where is he? This is annoying. Sometimes I can't figure out where exactly they are. Killed my brother and now I can't even find... Although sometimes it can be a little bit glitchy. Oh, there they are. There he is, I guess.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it.
They're pretty low level. I thought it was... I mean, it's still... Oh! No, God! Come, would you fucking shoot him already? Yee! Time to eat. Shit. And I have to use a health potion. Actually, no, I don't. I don't need to use that.
More of them.
Yee! What the fuck? Ow, bro, whoa. Oh, come on. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, but... these arches are... Woo! These arches are so annoying. Oh. Shit, man. I need more potions. No, this is so annoying. I can't. Ugh. I'm using so much fucking ambrosia. This, I guess it isn't easy. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so peacefully thinking like, oh, you know what? It ain't actually that bad. There's a heal route here. Okay, I'm gonna remember this because I'm gonna use that. There's one more. I can't see him because of the fucking tree. Sir? Okay, okay. Stop lagging. Is that it? That can't be it. That's it? I don't trust it. No, it seems the music stopped. Oh, the door's open. Never mind. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. I guess that's the end of it.
Do you really think you can stop us? For every one of us you kill, a dozen more will come.
That was stressful.
No, please. I don't want any of this. No one wants any of this. Just let us go. I have a daughter.
And he's dead. Okay. Well, you know what? At least he fended off a few soldiers. So, I'm just saying. Motherfucker killed like 30 people before he died. I'm taking it. That guy was a genius. That was a lad. Oh. Oh, hey there. Servant, I did fine. How did I get here?
Well, what do you think? I brought you here. After you broke into my sanctum and made your little journey into the realm of the dead. Please, don't look at me like that. I knew what you were up to from the start. Sadly enough, I did.
You knew of our plan? I don't understand.
No, you don't. Because you don't dare to question. Peculiar situation, all of this, isn't it? Suddenly you, the fugitive urchin, become mankind's salvation. And suddenly, just like that, out of nowhere, you can perform feats others would require decades.
Bro's dropping stories on me.
Even better, you're one of the emissaries who can hear the echo of the future. But still, you never asked yourself why.
Well, at least you seem to know the answers.
You're right, I do. But if there's one thing time has taught me, there are things one has to realize for him or herself. You can't force insight on people. It has never worked, and it never will.
You know what? Sometimes I wish people would actually do it because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to understand it. And it would help tremendously. to defeat the higher ones, but no. No, let's just withhold information for the sake of withholding it. Alright? How do you know about all this? Who are you really?
Who am I? Back then, I might have given you an impressive response to that. But at this time, I couldn't say anything that would help you. Let's just say I'm an observer. A fleshless eye, if you prefer. In this era, you might also know me as the Aged Man.
Save this a little bit and what do you observe? The cycle?
Amongst other things, yes. The cycle.
So he does get past it. He does survive it. A little less of the riddles and I might actually be able to follow you.
Believe me, all I say is quite thought through. But unfortunately, there's no point in pursuing this conversation any further. You have what you came for, and the rest is up to you. Even though I doubt it will make much of a difference.
What's that supposed to mean? That we can't stop the cycle, the cleansing?
Maybe you could do just that, but time will tell. Now, forgive me.
Oh, I have been whiskered away. Oh, bro, could little less light. Oh yeah, bro just gets rid of his mansion, by the way. The whole mansion is gone. He just decides to teleport the whole fucking house away. Sure, if I could do that, bro, that'd be lovely. No more moving out to new places. Just bring your whole house with you. I'm pretty sure renting a land will become that, just that, renting. Getting land will be a subscription. You can bring your house there. You're going to have to pay monthly for being on that land, though. Take it. I just explained the situation.
Any explanation's better than none. Uh-huh. That sounds strange, to say the least. After you went down that shaft, someone locked the door to the study, and I couldn't get it open, no matter what I tried. Well, a couple hours later, I found myself face down in a puddle of mud. But anyway...
You were probably shit-faced, let's be real.
So at least officially, this mission was a success. I only wish I... Hang on. You see that? What's that? Casket? But where's this noise coming from?
This is the word of the dead.
But then the aged man left it on purpose. For us. Whew. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but it seems to me as if this fellow knew a lot more than we did from the start.
Yeah.
Still, we should take this thing with us. Let's go back to Ark and report to the Grand Master. I've got a scroll right here with me. What do you say?
Sounds good. I explored the area already. Whoop! Yeah, this is how I wake up and get out of the bed. I just scribble something away. What about me? Oh! Boop! Annihilation happened. Ah, good to be here.
Here we are. I suggest you go inside and tell the Grand Master what happened. Then give him the casket. I'll go grab my pay now, and then I'll head back to the tavern. I guess I need a good puppet.
Bro's just here for the money.
I can't get these puppets out of my head. They remind me of something. Though I don't know what exactly. Anyway, see you around.
See ya. Slingshot.
Walk blessed.
Oh, CALIA, waifu. Come back. Nice. She doesn't want to talk to me.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
I thought he was giving a thumbs up. He was just there like... Is he using a... Is he... Okay. Bro's the next Castlevania main character, I'm telling you. Got the whip and everything. It's only 5 inches, but a whip is a whip, ain't it? The Keeper? Can people please just call me something else instead of Prophet?
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Prophet, were
For
you
fuck's sake. I was just saying. Yes, but things went a little differently than expected.
Then tell me. So he knew about the cycle. That's disquieting and interesting.
Plus, he left the Ward of the Dead for us voluntarily.
Yes, maybe that's an attempt to help us. He's not against us, because if he were, he wouldn't have let you out alive.
Fair enough. Still, he knew a lot more than he was willing to tell.
I bet that the Lightborn also knew more about the aged man than they told us. This explains why Malphas told the Order specifically not to bother him. But we will discuss his identity another time. What matters is that you were able to find the missing glyphs, and that we now have this relic, however useful it will be in the future. Bring both of them to the Archmagister, so that we can activate the Sigil Stone. Oh, and one more thing. What did the Pyreans in your memory call those behind the cleansing? The High Ones?
Yes, they must be who we saw in that dream, the ones behind the cycle.
Good. Then the enemy has a name now. Come back to me once you've talked to Maragil. There has been another disquieting development.
Who's making noises? These Bethesda character models that talk to you without facing you, it gets me angry. I mean, they sort of look, but they're not...
Tell Maragil about the ritual. We need to activate this Sigil Stone.
It's very hard to, like, fully spin... Because they're just locked in a animation where they need to, like, hold their hands on the table, I guess.
Hello.
Like, she looks up to a certain degree, then it looks very weird. I keep hearing someone falling. Oreo, buddy, what are you supposed to... I don't know what that emote means. You're talking to me in... how I pull up in streams. It's driving? Oh. What? Bro, I can't... Oh. Bro, the chat is like... all the way over there. I had to fully... I just saw someone just going like this. I'm like, the fuck is happening? Well, I can see the black steering wheel. God damn. Surfy eyes, bro. What are you trying to say? God damn. Every time Oreo just comes into the stream, I'm getting fucking bullied to death. Gotta squeeze them eyes to see that small emo. No, that's just because there's the fucking Elgato light that's absolutely blinding my eyes the closer I get to it. Look how white my face is, bro. I look like Jesus. It's ridiculous. I try not to look at it, because then I just can't see shit. I don't believe that much. I mean, it's fine, don't worry. I can take it, right? I've been called fat my whole youth. You think you haven't even scraped the surface on hitting my... The more I will build it... For fuck's sake. I mean, I'm the same way though, so don't worry. But I'm autistic, so there probably will be a point where the line is over here and I cross it by a mile. I'll just go... I remember having a... Were you real chubby when you were young? Brother. Hold on. Let me just Can I even find it? Give me a second. Because I don't keep pictures of these, but I know I once sent a video to someone and you can pretty much see my chubbiness. I need to go to... Yeah, it's sent. Why can I not find... Oh, because it's not on this email. Hold on, it's on the other email. It's very low quality. I don't even know if you can see it. I don't... Oh, sorry. This is gonna be like a fucking big reveal or something. It feels like it. Can you see this technically? I don't know if the camera has got decent quality, but... Whoa! Is that visible? That was me when I was 16. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit too... But if you can kind of see it, that's kind of the chubbiest I've reached in my life before. You look like 30. Nah, I was 17. It was horrible, I tell you. But that's okay. You've indeed improved a lot. Bro, I still need to improve. It's ridiculous. I was skinny when I was younger. I mean, if you get a comfortable lifestyle, I feel like everyone is probably going to get a little bit fat. And that's completely normal. Just don't overdo it. What I done there, that's overdoing it, all right? Because I had kids. Okay, yeah, that's I understand. But yeah, thank you for the improvements. I appreciate it though. I'm not like against it. It's just that the problem is, I will say it, when at that time, a couple months after that picture that you saw, my parents had to talk with me because I lived with my parents. I was still very young. I went to that was college, and they were like, "Listen here, son. We're noticing you're getting a bit fat," and I was like, "Oh, yeah. I mean, you're right. But shit. What do you say to that?" I was like, I'm so confused. But I remember I was at a time where I didn't like going to college because I was like, it was too boring. It was I was scoring well enough, and they didn't allow me to progress faster because otherwise, there's usually you're able to do it college in 2 years, but everyone else usually does it in 4 years. And I wanted a faster trajectory because I was usually done by the second week of a project that takes 4 weeks, and I'm just there thinking, can I just please like take a faster trajectory? My mentor didn't allow me, seeing they didn't really see any progress, and I'm just there like, what the fuck, bro? I'm getting 9s, I'm getting 10s, bro. I'm finishing my homework. I've never missed anything. What else do you want? But they didn't let me. I was getting absolutely depressed in college. I didn't like it anymore, and so I quit. And then afterwards, I had to talk about me being fat because I stayed at home. I played, at the time, Star Wars The Old Republic from 9 a.m. until 1 midnight, 2 midnight, no breaks. I would no-life the shit out of that game and watch videos and call it a day. Would go to sleep. I'd eat like shit. I'd eat like absolute shit. I'm gonna make some tea against my coffin. You do that, King. I'd eat like shit and I gained it. So I'm too shy to show my pics, to be honest. No one's forcing you. If anything, I'm just saying it. Oogie was the one that asked it. Yeah. But yeah, what was I? I got to 115 kg at the time. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm currently not studying. I'm also not working. I'm doing fuck all. we have a home trainer. I was like, you know what? No one's using it. I'm gonna use it for half an hour to an hour. Usually between 30 and 60 minutes. Every day. I ate a little bit less. I didn't really follow a diet. I just ate a bit less. And I was able to go from 115 kgs to 83. So it's about 32 kilos, if I'm correct. Yeah. About 30 kilos I lost. However, I do have to say, since I started living alone and stuff like that, and especially now since I have a girlfriend that loves baking and making food, I've gone a little bit up again. I've gone back to 102. So I still need to lose quite a bit of weight. Quite a bit, honestly. However, I'm still glad I was able to make some progress. And I promised myself I would never get back to the level of heaviness I had in my past. That's basically it. Hey! Oreo-kun. Ooh. With the subscription. Bro, you did it. You got absolutely no rewards for it, but you did it, bro. Thank you, King. I really appreciate it. That made my day. I'm just a little bit sad that the progress of me going less fat is the reason you subscribe. Maybe I need to talk more about uplifting and sobbing stories to get it through. But yeah, basically I was very chubby. So I wasn't lying when I said I was a big badonkadonk. I do have to say, though, that I'm actually glad my ass hasn't lost any weight. Still the same chubby business over there. And sometimes I like dancing with it. Wait, now they're upstairs. I do have to say, I've instinctively, every time I walk past my girlfriend, I'm instinctively putting my hands on my butt because I know it's always getting slapped the moment I walk away. And I feel so unmanly. But there's nothing I can do about it. More to color though? Hell yeah. Still, I do want to lose a bit of fat, okay? This is no excuse.
Missing the pepper, even when you're doing magic.
Pepper? Magic needs to...
Do you dance with it in the mirror? No, but I do dance in the living room very often.
If you... Prophet, you're back.
Sun be praised. Working with these fumblers.
Sometimes when my girlfriend is playing on the Nintendo, on the living room, I just stand in front of the TV and I just start shaking my booty and she's just there like, what the fuck are you doing now? I'm like, you're just a spectator today. I'm sorry. Yes, here, but the aged man.
Yes, just show me already.
I can't see his face.
Yes, that does make sense. Step back, I'll show you how this works.
Take the slam. I mean, it's a compliment, but still.
Jarem, Dorba, Nubis, Lokarem, Taris, Danida, Sharak, Lisha.
I do it back as well, but I go a little bit too far to the point that my own hand starts to hurt. It's the same type of pain if you like belly flop into a pool or something. You know that feeling? If you just fall like a plank. That shit's painful.
According to the Piraean writings, these shards offered protection against the Red Madness, as long as the sigil stone remains active. Prophet, you're the one who found the missing glyphs, so you should go first. Go on, touch one of the shards.
Yes, let me protect myself. It's gonna do a little ding noise.
So, how do you feel?
I feel okay.
Very well. Then let's hope that this sigil stone lives up to its promise. Boy, go and tell the quartermaster that every keeper, as well as each one of us, is to be...
I feel like the shadows are a bit too harsh in this game.
Boy.
I've done a belly flop on accident that is truly painful. Yeah. When you least expect it, it's kind of like... Obviously, if you just force yourself through it, you you're kind of already embracing it.
That is not how you will make friends.
Is embracing the word?
Not at all.
Readying yourself?
If it were friends I was looking for, I certainly wouldn't be here. Once again, good work. Old Aranthiel asked me to give you that, so you could buy better equipment. Now go back to him. Something disquieting.
Bro, I got more payment than fucking Aranthiel gave me. Because I got fucking 250. I remember how much he paid me. Little shitty bog. I didn't really got much XP. So many people talking. Not you guys, I'm talking about the game. It just sometimes, oof, I can't keep up.
Yes.
Usually, like I said, if I'm at parties or I'm like with multiple friends out on the like drinking or stuff, I'm always the quiet one. And sometimes I feel like I'm always like waiting for the perfect moment to sort of like slide into the conversation. But I just never find that moment. So I'm always quiet and I'm just there like, fuck. And then I want to start talking about the discussion they were having or conversation they were talking, like some sort of like, not argument, but like topic they were talking about. And I want to answer and give my own thoughts about it. But then they're so extroverted, they quickly switch to the next topic. And I'm just there like, well, fuck, I can't bring that topic back again.
Well met.
And so I'm just waiting again and waiting and just, oh, bro. And in this game, everyone is just talking and doing the next thing and talking about the next topic. And I'm just there like, oh, just shut up, please. My head, it's spinning too much. It's me.
Yes, it makes sense.
This feeling just now, that was the sigil stone, wasn't it?
Yes, the fragments will be distributed among the keepers tonight.
Very good. With the beacon and the sigil stone, we now have both a sword and shield against these High Ones. That is more than I had hoped for. However, there has also been a disquieting development. I have called in a conclave, and it will take place in a day. Come back then, and use the time to rest.
So just wait for a day. But I'm gonna just see if I can do something. Interlude. Wait until the meeting is prepared. Do I have... There's a Parian artifact in Old Dalesh I could get. I feel like I should probably just focus a bit on exploring. I believe. Or try and kill Pack, but I will have to go to the Whisperwood, which is going to be a bit of a challenge, but... What time is it? It's AM. I mean, it's coming close to the morning, so...
This strange...
So Pack is over here. Need to go to the border of the Heartland.
The Grand Master talked about it. The one in Old Dusselgrat. It was really there. The two new keepers found it.
Do I have money to travel? Oh, I got 750 pennies. I'm good.
Sister Sakaresh and the Prophet, yes.
Myrat. And then we go to... God, I'd kill to see the Northern Lights.
Good evening. Sure, where to?
I want to go to the border.
So much to do.
Okay, now it's going to be dangerous because my ambrosia effects are gonna go up. Have you ever looked at the stars with a telescope or binoculars? It's not too bad either. No, however, I've looked at the moon with a camera that had one of the biggest fucking lenses. The lens itself was like this big. You just have to... I mean, I wasn't holding it. It was already stuck to like a static... I don't know how you call it, the English word. But because I was at a friend's house and her mother loves making pictures of the moon. And you could see it in fucking great detail up close. I was like, what the fuck? I made a couple pictures, but that's been like 2 years. 3 years ago. Can't send pictures on this, so no pic. Damn it. Our waifu pictures are gone. Moon is slightly boring after you've looked at it a bunch of times. The good thing is, though, I've never really looked at it like that before. So for me, it was just kind of a unique experience. Okay, I'm gonna make a hard save because this is a... I hate this area. Purely because of the mod makes this area more difficult than it used to be. Try finding Andromeda Galaxy with the binoculars. Well, if we can actually become immortal, we'll probably see it up close. So I'm betting for that one. That'll be cool. Fucking hell. I have 2 ambrosia potions, so I should be fine. What? Get up here. I want to kind of like... What the fuck are you doing, bro? Walk. I need to be a little bit more faster than this realistically. The cave is over there, actually. Never mind. You're telling me there's nothing here? There is. Okay, but I don't want to be here. I found a drone, but you really need a telescope. I actually got one because to me it looked like a brown smudge. There's people there. That's a marauder. Okay, was able to reduce my lock. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Baraka will like this.
Shit. Shit. Oh god, he's been fucking murdered. Yee! Okay, found Grimlight. Get in here while stealthing. I'm drinking my tea with a spoon out of a bowl. Here, and lovely warm water is the best. Damn. I'm out here drinking cold drinks with us.
Fucking steel crab.
You said it, King. No.
Prophet's ass. Someone's up to shit. You'll fucking burn for this, I swear.
I can't see.
You picked the wrong enemies, my friend.
I can't see shit. I was hoping the trap would kill him. That's why I waited with fighting. But there was a massive delay. Heavy armor. Sausages! Oh gosh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you don't want to go there. Oh, whoa, whoa. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to fight. Oh god, what have I...
You shouldn't have come here. Oh, where on Vin are you?
That's a lot of people. That's fucking unfair. This shitty place.
Lucky hit. Damn you! Damn you!
Oh gosh. Bro, this is so annoying, these close quarters. Damn it. Fuck, he's... Damn it! Ah, get me out! Bitch! Godverdomme! Whew. Sorry, that marauder was a little bit stressful. And he's stuck. And I need to sort of... Well, that's just great. He infinitely regenerates. And... unless I'm getting him out of that position, I don't know how else to do it. Yeah, I hope your cough goes away soon, King. That's it. Jesus. Okay, well, that's done then. A little bit stressful for me, but we made it. Now, if I'm going there, bro, everyone got stuck in that position. Now, I actually know there's an armor set piece here. Yeah, set of Nemesis. This is for mages. This is not for me. But I'll take it and sell it. That's fine too. I thought there was more than those boots, but I might be wrong. I'm just glad I was able to defeat them and get the bounty. Old rune arrows, I'll take that. I'll sleep for an hour. Just to get my health back and stuff. Yeah, okay, so I was here before. I think I can go to the other side of this place. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think there is another armor set piece. I might be... Am I tripping? It's probably not here, but... I feel like it was on these places. Hold on, let me go further down. I probably haven't explored everything yet. Yep. Yeah, here, set of Selna. Block 7. This is heavy armor, but I'll take it. Carry weight is sort of okay, but soon not gonna be okay. There you go. That's where the limit is at. Okay. Anything that's cheap. I mean, technically, I can't sell this staff, but still I want to keep it. Got too many fucking money. Oh. What am I gonna need iron for anymore? There's more stuff here. Moonsteel sword, a rune bow. Without any arrows, that's just great. I mean, let me guess. There's gonna be spiders here. A gold thief. I mean, he has got gold. Oop. Oh god, he's not dead. Woo! He's dead now. And this is the elevator that brings me back up. Okay. Yes! Silver Sword of Fire Wrath. So the set I currently try to get is the north one. I currently have the gauntlets, and I now have the chest piece as well. Bows do 7% more damage. Lockpicking is 8% easier. Increase your stamina by 9. What? And this looks a bit weird. The headpiece looks a little bit odd, but I'll have to live with it for now. But yeah, so basically the bonus I get from this right now is increases stamina by 4 points and health by 10 points, which is okay-ish. I just need to get rid of my heaviness. I think I'm not going to need this anymore. So I just look a little bit goofy. I'm gonna be honest. But there's no hide helmet system. I think I have everything that I wanted, or did I? No, I didn't go to the other side. So my bow does 39 damage at the moment. The chest. That's not bad. The ice claw, really? That got me heavy? I need to sell my stuff. I also, you know what? Fuck it. Just use the books. Fine. There we go. Didn't got rid of my weight, but I just wanted something gone. Okay, leave me alone. Eee! Ooh. Let me use the elevator and go back up. I mean, technically, I can probably just use the scroll to go back anyways, because I need to. Boop. Gonna turn in the bounty and we can get the next one already. I also need to buy a couple arrows. 300 pennies, 600 XP. 1 year ago, a marauder band led by Captain Plum landed at the Enderal's coast and raided the Icebreaker station. In the fight, all workers of the station and Captain Plum died. Rumor has it that Captain Plum has risen as Revenant and is on the way to his ship. There are 380 Andralian pennies issued for his death. Kill Captain Plum again? Don't tell me it's the same fucking... Okay, never mind. Oh, he's over there. But he's also outside. What? Okay, I hope you guys are ready for the trip of your fucking lives. Because whenever I go to the harbor with a mount, shit starts to trip. I'm talking about LSD moments. And before it doesn't happen and I'm just confusing everyone. Oh, there you go. There's it. That's the trip. The donkey just decides to get through the floor because, you know what? Fuck it, am I right? There is no floor for him. I guess this one, it was kind of mild. It wasn't that bad. To kill Captain Plum again. God damn. I don't even remember him. I don't even know who you are. I'm guessing it's the one we killed near the Sun Coast area. Where there was like a pirate cove. There's bandits here. Time to get off the horse. Sorry, donkey, but this is not your fight. He's out of my vision. Damn, he's not dead. Fuck. Can't see my trajectory. Oh, I killed him, apparently, I think. No, but I got a critical strike. Oh, that's way too high, bro. Okay. Great. It's not the captain, but they're dead. That's what matters. Okay, back to my bow. Also start using the last few rune arrows because these guys will be quite annoying, I think. So Captain Plum is outside in the area? Oh no, he's all the way... Oh god, he's... Is he, Oh, this might actually be harder than I think, because if it's near the King's Mountain Pass, this level will be a little bit higher than anticipated. Ooh, yikes. I'll see for myself, though. Sneak attack damage is still a little bit king. If I can sneak. Because I have the low ground here. Fucking elks. Okay, save it. I want to go a bit faster. Shit. Take him out of the picture. What? Damn it. What are these fucking wolves doing here? Okay, so the guy must be very far away if... Yeah, this is a dangerous area. I actually didn't anticipate him to be near the King's Mountain Pass. Well, saying his marker is so close, I can't actually, for the life of me, see him. Oh, there we go. Ooh. That is bad. I have one silver arrow? What the fuck happened? Well, make it count, I guess. I mean, Captain Plum is dead. Fuck, they got so much health because they're... I mean, if he's gonna stay there, I might as well just eat a green apple or something. Oh, I can't because it's out of combat. Fucking hell. This is so annoying. Because I don't have... Actually, what am I doing? I got a fucking silver weapon, you idiots. My brain sometimes. Oh, and now I'm performing suddenly... Hit me. Oh, I didn't mean actually hit me. Okay, there we go. Completely forgot about my silver sword. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyways. The guy's dead at least. Time to head back. Got another bounty done. That'll put to Ark. It's time to get done with these scrolls. Oh.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Give me my money. 380, 700. I'm almost leveled up. The Vatir 6 hoof is hiding in the dark. Fuck me, man. Dark Valley will take a while, but they have 4 stars. This is...
Walk blessed. What can I do?
You're selling stuff, but you're outside of your... Okay.
Always be even.
I'm actually gonna go and do some alchemy.
We always go too Hungry? I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
Just so things never change.
That's just how it is.
It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
It's so loud. I'm actually gonna kill a kid.
Apples, dates, bananas, the freshest fruits right from the Farmer's Coast and Duneville.
Spices, rugs, delicacies.
Quite bloody.
Straight from CALIA. Take a look.
Ah, fuck, I don't care that much.
Walk black.
Just sell some stuff.
Sure, take a look.
She's a female anyways. Sounds wrong out of context, but I have a perk where the opposite sex is like, I'm able to haggle a bit more. Just I keep forgetting to mention the context. These are potions I made. I'll probably get rid of a few. I don't use a lot of the poison ones. I got 1,800 pennies. Yeah, but 16 learning points, and I'm gonna probably put them on marksmanship, so I need 16 expert books, which I'm not gonna be able to buy. But that's fine. Anything I can rack up? I can sell them, it's fine. Oh, I leveled up!
Walk blessed.
I now even need more books.
Sure.
Give me all the expert books you've got, lady.
Much to do down here anyway.
Marksman expert, I can buy 11. Take it.
Farewell.
You can keep all the money, that's okay.
Greetings.
I can probably sell some more stuff though, because
Sure. Take your time. It's not as if there's much to do down here anyway.
Nemesis can go away, Selma can go away, this one can go away. That was keeping, sell, because I made it myself. And I also made a couple backpacks. I have 800 pennies again.
May his light guide.
Now, yes, I could actually buy a couple more books. I'm gonna save them for now. Archery's on 72. My bow does 49 damage. That's good. Though I think it's also reliant on the type of arrows I have. Maybe, I don't know. Don't think it is. No. The one annoying part thing about this fucking headpiece, I might actually want to remove it because it makes my... You know what? Screw it. Fashion over function? No, it doesn't work actually. My neck goes invisible. Because I need the actual headpiece that fits this set. Otherwise, there's like a slight cut in between. But you know what? It's just, I don't care. This game is already hard enough. I do actually need these set pieces now. But for now, bank. I want to access the vault. Right now I have 2,560 and I get around 31 pennies every day. Deposit. $800.
Of course.
So now I'll be getting 39. Okay. That's good. Well then, I'm going to leave it here. My apologies. We've had a good run and we've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. I think that's a success. But do not worry. Luckily, I'll be back tomorrow. Which is a good thing because I can already say that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I won't be able to stream. Friday, probably. Depends on the situation at home. There's a couple things we need to sort out. And then usually when I don't work. So, but yeah.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe, sister.
Thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, there'll be an Inquisition episode coming up on my YouTube by tomorrow, I hope. I recorded it this afternoon and I'm going to work on it after the stream. First take a break, then get the video ready. And yeah, so there's some stuff you guys can see tomorrow if you're up for it. All right. Anyways, take care, everyone, and peace.